The first experiment we're going to do today, or on Thursday actually, is to do with skinny water, so we're calling it. So we use water every day, but did you know that it has a skin? Here are some experiments to investigate how this skin works. So the first experiment we're going to do is using a dish of water with a paper clip. So initially we're just going to show the beavers how if you put a paper clip into water it sinks to the bottom. The water's green just to make it look a little prettier. And then we're going to take a piece of tissue paper, they can choose their colour, place it on top of the water and then put the paper clip on top, and they can pile a number of paper clips on top if they like to see whether the paper clips will sink, but they don't. They can put as many on as they like, and unless they get extremely heavy they're not going to sink, and yet when you put one straight in the water over here it sinks straight to the bottom. So paper clips are heavier than water, which is why they sink. But the paper, the tissue paper, forms an artificial skin, artificial surface tension, which keeps the paper clips from sinking to the bottom. Right, so the next one we're going to do is this one using milk, which is the second experiment. And we're going to use some variable different coloured food colourings to put in the water. So again, this is all about skinny water. So the surface tension, the skin on the water. So we can use various different colours and then make some sort of pretty patterns in there. And this is a really fun one to do because it makes some kind of glorious patterns. Right, we've got some nice starfish there. And I'll put some yellow in with it. Sorry. Ooh, pretty, very pretty. And then that one, and maybe we'll just put a little pink one in there as well. If anyone's got any food colourings they can bring with them to make different patterns, that would be fun. So it'd be quite good if a few of them could do this one because it's very easy. And then once we've got our lovely patterns here, we'll take a cotton bud and some washing up liquid, and we're going to dab the washing up liquid into the milk and watch what happens. Oh look, it didn't really do anything terribly exciting. Let's try again in the colours. So the washing up liquid displaces the colour. Actually, it might be better with I used before a nice flat dish, so I'll experiment a bit more with this one. There we go. Just holding down the cotton bud makes the colours disappear away from it. So with this one, it breaks the surface tension in some places and pulls the food colouring into patterns. So the whole idea behind both of these experiments is the idea of surface tension.